Today we're going to be speaking about replacement window project financing. How do you get the money for your new replacement windows? There's a lot of different ways you can finance or pay for your windows. First of all, you have home equity loans, and these are loans that are secured against the equity in your home. The one big caveat there is you got to make sure that the equity in your home you can get enough of that out to finance your projects. The good news is that that interest that you'll pay on that note is going to be tax deductible up to the IRS limit and your state's limit for that kind of a deduction in your tax codes. The other thing I want to point out about equity loans and mortgages on your home is they are attached to the asset value of your home. So when you go to sell your home, you're going to need to liquidate that loan and pay it off. You probably want to get a good idea of the equity in your home before you go out and start to plan your project and get estimates and all that. The other type of loan is an unsecured loan, and this is completely different than the equity-based loans. These are not secured by the equity in your home or any other asset that you own. These loans are going to be based completely on your ability to pay the loan on time and in its full. And they're going to look at things like your credit report and your pay stubs and things like that. Maybe a tax return. You know, what I would say is the interest rates on these loans are going to be higher, perhaps significantly higher than they would be on an equity-based loan for the obvious reason that the lender is taking a risk. Best way to get this kind of loan is to have a relationship with the institution or the company that you're dealing with. And that could be, you know, if you have a checking and savings account at a bank, at a local bank, you could go over there. They tend to give preference to their customers for these types of loans. Or if you're dealing with a contractor like Jantek or anybody else, sometimes these companies have relationships with certain lenders and can refer you to these to these lenders and secure a loan. The good news is that this is a quick process, typically inside of a week, but the lenders will differ in the amount that they will give you on an unsecured credit line. So you need to make sure that they understand and you understand what your project is going to cost. And this is a case where you're going to probably want to get the estimate commensurate or at the same time you're doing the financing or looking for the unsecured financing. If you need more information, there's a lot more information on Jantek's website, on our blog, on our YouTube channel, and you know, hopefully you'll check us out on Facebook. So I'm going to sign off here and say, again, this is Frank G from Jantek Windows, and remember, save energy, catch comfort.